前情提要：上集最后我们坠落到山谷下之后，被长母带到了圣母子宫。对，然后在这里至少了解到了可能女主的身世大概是如何，但是一切的秘密还是被锁在门的另外一侧。但是由于身份的关系，所以目前还是进不去里面，所以女主的身份目前还是无人知晓啊。那希望之后进化之后就能进到那个门后面去一探究竟。那我们就继续探险去喽。Hello， 大家好，我是马杜，那欢迎回到我的地平线。那么上一集的话，我们主要是去挑战的试炼，然后突然间变成了一个追随者，是吗？应该是追随者啊，对吧？那这集的话，我们打算来去子午城。是的，那所以我们现在要先来去找那个什么首领雷许，对，然后来去探听看如何去子午城这样子啊。反正就变成那个追随者之后，就是有了很多，应该算是同行证的那种概念吧，去哪里都可以去。对，然后自从那试炼被屠杀之后，村庄好像是整个坏掉，没什么人，没有那么热闹的感觉。哇，连这个萤火都没有点着。Aloy,
Teb? All Mother be praised. You're alive.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded.
重伤.
Expected to die. And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me.
Rost.
He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him. But I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a brave.
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief. But she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Hearth. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I.
原来是那个华拉。
What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines.
哦，应该就是驯服机器吧？没记错的话，好像可以驯服机器。
And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
I should be on my way, Ted.
该上路了。
May all Mother protect.
然后接下来就去找那个雷许。这边还有一个补给。找雷许的，雷许。
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
我成为追寻
Since
者。
I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You, a seeker? Have Teersa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Oh. 巡视者。这都是什么？巨齿兽。Here.
The demon! Sound the alarm!
Wow. Wow.
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have we brought on us now? Under this curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves! Ready yourselves! They will fight a curse! The demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
不是啊，你不开门。
Gotta get in position.
然后我跳下来。
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
They try. 劣化物质。然后他的。 这好像真的是。他比较高就那里可以了，打20次。砍爆他！撕裂线圈。这是什么
？This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
哦，现在变成我可以用我的短杖来去那个狩猎。
You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the embrace, I guess.
很多昂布者。
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
已经成功挑战他。那接下来应该是寻找一具机器，然后测试覆盖指令。对，我现在去找看看。这上面有人是不是？去上面看一下。
Can you hear me?
Brom.
Do you need help?
You're the one who survived the proving. Yes, I do need help. 10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back. His camp was empty and covered in blood.
血流成河。
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
现在什么精神病是不是？
What do you mean forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Please. OK OK。OK， 我前面终于看到昂布者。
Striders. I can test the override.
没察觉的时候按
Should go
一
in。quiet. Don't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd.
那我应该先丢个10块在这个地方，让他们先往那边走。
Nice and quiet.
按一。
Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on.
哦，
It worked. It's not hostile. Seems
所以
almost
这样我就
tame.
可以
I think I could
骑上
ride
昂
it.
布者，
There we go. Yeah!
这样就可以加速了。
Yeah! Ride! This strider is fast! This beats walking.
好像很强啊，
I should try overriding all kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
然后接下来是来到这个城门嘛，在这城门的地方。
Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates.
Watch yourselves!
Shuttered.
Bring it closer!
这个大门已经开了，
Closer!
哇，哎，瘦了。
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Karja Sundom?
前往织物城的路。
You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to
往
Mother's
北
Crown.
走，
If you make it,
往往
talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
哦，拥抱
You said
荒
the
野之
trail
外
is
的危
dangerous.
机。
What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes. I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on
割
us.
喉者，
The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows.
试炼
You
仪
said
式。
I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. He said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your
Sister，
sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
出
You
生
said the
大
war
屠
party
杀。
was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed
踩到
machines,
陷阱。
seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said
战
War
争的
Chief
首
Sona
领。
is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase.
哦，所以他
She
去
called
追
for
人了。
volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that.
哦，
She ordered me to see the wounded back
叫
to
他
the
回来
embrace,
守。
and to guard this gate, to guard the embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
所以可能最后
So
还是去
there's
找
no way to
收纳
know
就
if
对
she's
了。
alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea.
哦，
She's my mother.
原来是他的妈妈。
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all
帮
costs.
他找妈妈。
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site, a wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
所以就是变成多了一个那个支线任务这样，就是去顺便帮他寻找。
May the goddess protect.
骑上我的昂布者。
That land.
然后这边有一个人，这个是尸体哦。这个人是
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander.
境外人。
This is Norland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
哦，
Varl told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on
不
meat.
懂。
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
你是的另一边，湖北。
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. 应该是快到了吧？ Varl said War Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her.
前面那个是草食者，然后草食者好像还没扫过。好像是燃料罐的地方。
You catch us.
我要去！ 我去啊 ！Oh my god！ 被我有！好吧，那我的地平线这一期就到这里喽。那么希望大家可以持续追踪我的地平线，期待黎明。那么我们就下集再见喽，各位，拜拜。